Hey guys, it's Raquel, and welcome to my first official Wine Dollies video. To give you guys a recap, Wine Dollies is pretty much just a type of video that a lot of BJD YouTubers do, which you grab yourself a glass of wine or alcohol, in this case just a cup of water, Toronto Maple Leafs cup. And you just talk about what you've been doing in the hobby or what is going on in your life. I plan on doing these every month, so at the end of the month, so you guys kind of get a recap of what's been going on. There's a lot of things I gotta talk about, but first and foremost, here is my little one that's joining me today. I can't tell how she's looks on camera because I've kind of got like a white screen on because of my glasses, which I will get to. But she doesn't have a name, but I will be making a video introduction about her in the distant future because there's a lot of dolls that are going to come before her. But she will get one eventually. Let's start off with me taking a sip of water, and then I will get into the nitty-gritty of what's been going on this month. Okay, that was good. So, the first thing I'm going to talk about is my glasses. Now, I don't think I've actually mentioned this. I don't know if I have yet or not, but I actually have a lazy eye. It's not the type that just goes all nuts and spins and stuff, but it's a lazy eye in terms of the fact that it doesn't like to work at all. So when I look at stuff, my right eye, or you'll see it as probably my left or whatever, this one does more work than this one. So this one, if I just try to look with just this eye, it is blurry. I can make out some things, I just can't read very well if I'm just using that eye, where this one's perfect 20/20 vision, if not even more, because it's doing all the work. So, I had glasses. I've had glasses for 6 years, but the prescription was way too strong, and I had really no incentive to wear them. I hated glasses. I didn't like the way that they felt on my face. I didn't like the way I looked in them. It was just this whole, like, I really hated them, so I just never wore them for 6 years. And I went to an eye doctor's appointment this month, and I got my eyes checked out, and my prescription stayed the same. I was lucky; it stayed the same. However, I explained to my eye doctor I couldn't wear them. It was way too strong. It was giving me headaches, and I had no incentive to wear them because I was supposed to wear them only when I read, or, for example, I'm on the computer. So I said, I'm like, can you dumb down the prescription? And he was like, yeah, sure. And then I said, on top of that, can you throw on the blue light protection? Because I have a pair of blue light glasses that aren't prescription that I was using when I was recording videos or doing extensive gaming on the computer into the wee hours of the morning, because I would get super tired, my eyes would get tired, and I didn't like it, and my eyes would start to hurt. So wearing these glasses actually helped. And so I said, throw that thing onto my glasses, and it'll give me incentive to actually wear them and to get my eye to a better place than what it was. So I got these glasses, which are pretty cool. I love the fact that they're see-through at the bottom and got this like black stripes at the top. I have another pair which I actually tried to find before making this video, and I can't find them anywhere. I've misplaced them again. And there you've got just like a light green tint at the top with the same clear bottoms and the same just design. So yeah, from now on I probably will be seen in glasses, because I'm now starting to get used to wearing them when on the computer. So just shocker, I'm wearing glasses now. But it's not for every day. So if I go out and I'm hanging out with friends and I'm doing anything that isn't on the computer or like hardcore reading, I really don't need them. Like I can go about my life even on the computer without wearing glasses. It just, my eye won't work nearly as well right now because of the prescription. It's doing a bit of work, so that's why I've got these on. So you'll be seeing them most likely in most videos from now on. I do like them. They're comfortable, and they have, like, I see a difference now. Not that I couldn't see well before, but especially when I'm tired, I see better. So yeah, that's where these guys came from. Let me address now okay, I won't get to that yet. I'll get to that at the end, because that's a little downer-ish. But let me tell you about what I've been doing in the hobby lately. What I've been doing in the hobby isn't that much. I did go to a doll meet, though, in February. It was the day after Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day was a hard day for me, so being able to go and hang out with a whole bunch of friends, and share our love for dolls and hang out was, like, amazing. I had a lot of fun. It kind of made me forget about all the shitty things that were going on this month. And I bought some cute outfits for my dolls. I bought one for my vampire doll, Anastasia, which was her video was supposed to be posted this month. I didn't get around to posting it, and I actually deleted it. I want to redo it because I was just in such a bad mood when I recorded it. But yeah, I bought that outfit. I got these, like, leggings. I don't have them here. I'm sorry. I'm so disorganized. I got a pair of shoes. This pair of shoes, it's Converse, and they actually fit one of my SD boys. Like, and I'm so excited because I couldn't find him shoes. He only had a pair of slippers before, so now he has actual shoes, which is awesome. And I got another pair of little shoes that I'm disappointed they don't fit any of my MSD dolls. They're too big, but they're too small for SD, so they're just a weird size, so I may actually have to sell them and just get rid of them. But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun. We ate, we talked a lot about Star Wars, which was fun. I got to see a lot of dollies. I got to bring her out to the meet. I got to bring one of my other ones from the Doll North video. I got to bring her out to the meet. And I just had a lot of fun. And I'm really looking forward to whatever meet there is in March because I need another meet. Like, I had a lot of fun. And it was probably the most fun I've had in a while in terms of going out and doing something that isn't playing video games or making videos for you guys on YouTube. So that was really cool. Aside from that, I haven't really done much. I did do a stupid and I got 2 more dolls. It's probably because of the stresses of this month, which I'm going to get to. But I got, I can't remember which doll it is. I'm going to be making a box opening video because I purchased it from a store here in Canada called Black Rattle Dolls. And I know the owners. They are amazing people. What they sell is they sell secondhand stuff like wigs and dolls and all this type of stuff, and they have like a consignment type of thing where you can give them a doll to sell and then they'll sell it for you, and they have an actual storefront. I can't remember where their storefront is though. It's not in and around Toronto, which is where I live. It's really far out, so I actually haven't been there yet. I'm really upset. I really want to go. I don't know how to drive, so I can't go. But eventually I'll make it out there, and I want to do like a video around their store and stuff like that because it looks amazing. It looks really cool, and it's really nice seeing an actual ball jointed doll store that I could actually go to one day when I get my license, or if I can take a train or something there or whatever. So that's really cool. And so I got a doll from them. And I want to do a box opening video to review how the packaging is and everything like that. And I told the owners I was going to do a box opening video, and they really want to see one. So I was like, yes, I get to help them out, and I get to also do my video and show you guys what doll I got. I also got another one from my friend Tiffany. She is a Nerdy Doll Girl on YouTube, and it was, I don't know if you've seen her, but it's the purple one that has been in some of her recent videos. I don't have her yet. I haven't seen Nerdy Doll Girl or Tam Tamsy in a very long time. Hopefully I'll get to see them next month during whatever meet we do that month, but yeah, I purchased her off of her, and I can't wait to get her, because I've got some really cool ideas for her. So I done goofed. I said I wasn't gonna be buying any more dolls because I have to deal with all the ones that I bought due to the stresses of the breakup and shit, but I did it. I bought 2 more dolls. I do attribute it to the stresses that I've been dealing with this month, which I'm gonna get into now. As you guys noticed, I missed 2 weekends of filming videos, and there was a reason behind it. This month has been, personally, outside of the ball-jointed doll stuff, really, really fucking stupid. It has been stressful. It has been heartbreaking. It has been a lot of things, and I'm not gonna dive into it too much. I don't want to give out too many details, but I'll give out the details that I think is appropriate for letting you guys know. First and foremost, a tragic incident happened at the workplace where I work in the summertime. One of my coworkers had a heart attack and died at my workplace, and this was during a time where my folks were on a business trip, and because it's a family business and he was working for us, I had to go to the funeral and represent not only my father and my family, but the company as well. And I deal with death really well, for the most part. Like, I'm pretty good. I've dealt with a lot of death in my life between my grandparents and other family members, and just people die all around you, right? So with this, it wasn't so much the death that bothered me. I don't think it's actually hit me yet, because I won't be going to work in the division that he was working in until the summertime, so I don't think it's going to hit me until I start working there and realize that he's actually gone, despite the fact that I saw him in a casket and he was dead. But it's more so the stress and anxiety of having to represent the family. And now, here's the thing. I offered to do this. I was the one who said, yo, if you want me to go to the funeral, I will. Sorry. Apparently, my computer decided to do a thing. Anyway, yeah, this was my decision. I was the one who said I wanted to go and represent the family and the company because I thought it was right. My folks were very appreciative of it. The company and those that I saw who went to the viewing, they were all surprised I was there and appreciative that I had come. So it's not something that I was forced to do. I went on my own volition. I wanted to do it. I wanted to represent the family. But at the same time, there was that huge weight on my shoulders of it being, I am representing my parents and my family and the company, and I have to face a wife and kids who had just unexpectedly lost their loved one. It wasn't hard going up and seeing them, but it was hard. I had prepared a speech, and I was blurting out like crazy because I was nervous, right? Like, it is a huge weight, and responsibility on my shoulders. And it's not like it was forced. Again, I put it on myself, but at the same time, it was still there. So, to kind of, yeah, it was just, and to see everyone upset, and a lot of, as there were some coworkers who looked really distraught over the situation and stuff. It was really heartbreaking. And it was a lot of weight on my heart and weight on my shoulders. But what also was hard was the fact that this was the first time I had seen my ex since the breakup and since he and my roommate moved out. And it was weird. I'm not going to go into details about it, but my ex had done a few things. He sent me a text, and I got mixed signals. I didn't know what to think of the text, and seeing him at the funeral, I wasn't sure what to think. My mind was, again, racing, and I wasn't sure what was going on, and I needed clarity. I got clarity, a week after. Obviously, my mind raced, and I was really thankful that I got that clarity, but at the same time it hurt, because obviously I was thinking of something else, because I'm still not over the whole situation. And then another thing, kid you not, a week later after that, happened with my ex on the weekend, like Saturday night, Sunday morning, that completely just fucked with my brain. And completely made me even more confused than I already was. And I can't go into any more details than that, because I really don't want to bog you guys down or tell my life story or any of that stuff. Like, this is a private matter, and I do want to respect both him and myself in that regard. But fuck, it got to the point where I was so confused, and I didn't want to do anything but stream League of Legends. Because League of Legends was the only thing that made me happy and that made me forget about what was going on. Because sitting down and making videos like this, or doing box opening videos, or doing anything like that, like, it takes time. I gotta edit the videos and stuff like that. With streaming, you click on the camera, you go live, and that's fucking it. You play your game, you drink your drinks, you talk to the audience, and that's it. Like, there's no rehearsing, there's no editing, there's not a lot involved, at least from my point of view, in terms of really, like, effort putting in. And so after that incident, and after everything, the death, all three things that happened with my ex, it got me to a point where I couldn't make videos. I didn't want, like, I had a video planned to do, as I said, to feature my vampire doll Anastasia, and I hated the way I filmed it and the way I looked, and I couldn't edit it. And even pre-filmed videos. I have 4 videos. 4 different box opening videos that I have stored on my computer, that I have pre-recorded from back in December, that I was planning on posting one a month to finally get them out there so you guys could see them. I didn't even feel like editing those videos, and they were already pre-recorded. That's how down and shitty I felt, and how, like, weighed down my heart was. Between everything that happened, I just couldn't film and upload videos, and that's why I missed 2 weeks. I really wanted to. I felt horrible for breaking this what's the word I'm looking for? Routine. There you go. I felt really horrible for breaking this routine that I was working so hard to do, and to post every week, and to actually get stuff done. And I had to not do it. It was too much at the time. I needed some time to heal, and some time to just filter everything out. I did manage to stream every single day. some days I really didn't want to, but I pushed through with at least that because I thought I had to do something. I had to do something to distract myself, and streaming distracted myself. So that was good. On top of all that stuff, excuse me, I've been having packet loss issues with my internet for ages. It's been 7 months, so it's pretty much been around since the breakup, if not before the breakup. And I've been dealing with that, and I've had a lot of Roger's texts come through and try to fix my internet. And that's another reason why, is because they kept, one guy came on Sunday, one guy came on Saturday. Like, they literally can't figure out what the fuck's wrong with the internet, and that's also frustrating me. So that didn't help with the weighted down feeling I was feeling. So, needless to say, this fucking month was horrible. And that doesn't even include fucking Valentine's Day. Nothing happened, but it was shitty. It was shitty, because I'm single. And I'm still going through all these feelings, and all this shit was happening. It was just, I'm telling you, February was a fucked up month. And I couldn't believe how fucked up it was. The only good thing that happened in February was the fact that I got these glasses, which are awesome now, and I love them. The doll meet, which I had a lot of fun and got to talk about dolls and Star Wars and all that type of stuff, and my streaming. My streaming was awesome. And, I mean, I did have Valentine's Day with my parents, and I had a lot of fun with them. Like, don't get me wrong, Valentine's Day was fun. And I've been hanging out with my parents a lot, and I just recently, a few days ago, I went to Toronto Maple Leafs hockey game. We won 4-0 against the Penguins. It was fucking awesome. And so, like, I did have good moments throughout the month of February, but my heart was weighted down for a lot of it. So I'm just hoping that March is going to be better. Granted, it's my birthday in March, so I'm not happy that I'm going to be turning 26, and I feel like life's moving too quickly already, and shit's happening, and I have no control over anything at all, and existential crisis moment. But as a whole, there's March Comic Con that I'm looking forward to. Like, I had planned a cosplay. I'm probably not going to do it. I'm going to do something more simplistic, just have fun with my friends. I'm going to be hanging out with one of my friends all weekend long. I'm super excited for that. It's gonna be hectic because I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff at work, where we're currently, like, I'm helping my mom with renovations and stuff with their place, so that's gonna start snowballing hopefully in March, and a lot of things are gonna happen. But I am looking forward to working with the doll heads. Nerdy Doll Girl gave me her Bowie heads to fix a long time ago, and this was before all this drama with the breakup and Christmas and everything happened, and I was going to get to them this month, and all this shit happened. So in March, because they're gonna start the renovations at my parents' place and stuff like that, hopefully, fingers crossed, that actually happens, I'm gonna actually be able to finally work on that and work on some of my own doll stuff. And I don't have a lot planned, but I really hope I can continue with the schedule and get better over time. I just hope March is a better month for me. Anyway, guys, that's about it. Sorry it was kind of a downer at the end. I literally snowballed. Really didn't think this month was going to be as fucking hectic as it was, but it was. So, again, sorry it was a downer. Looking forward to next month. I've got some videos planned for this month that I'm looking forward to. Obviously, I'm going to finally do that, some box openings and reveals. I may post a few box openings back to back, because I'd like to get those out. And yeah. Wow, I just changed hands. That's weird. Anyway, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry this video is a bit of a shit show. I just wanted to tell you, I tell it as it is and what was going on. But I really appreciate you guys. I hope you stick around. And I hope you enjoyed the video for what it was worth. and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.